Hey guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga. It is time for the final main chapter of our story mode, to conclude Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. The Emperor is dead. Darth Vader, despite what we just saw there, is dead. Chapter 6, Into the Death Star. With help from the Ewoks, the rebels have finally managed to destroy the Death Star shield generator on Endor. In the sky above, the rebel fleet has come under intense fire from Imperial craft and the Death Star itself. Many ships have been destroyed. But General Lando Calrissian is now able to lead the final assaults on the Empire's ultimate weapon and pilot the Millennium Falcon deep into its dark heart. Despite it saying that many ships have been destroyed, we never see a single ship get destroyed. We never see anything come from the Death Star either. It's sort of like the really abridged version. Oh, hi Admiral Akbar. You exist to say one famous line, and that is it. Again, he's another character I never saw the appeal of. He just says one line. Well, no, he says multiple lines, but he's famous for one line, and I did. The moment I saw that happen and I saw him die in The Last Jedi, I was like, oh, people are gonna complain and I don't care that much. I mean, it's kind of sad that he's dead, but still, he didn't really have that much of an impact. Right, this part is a drag in the complete saga, because you need the TIE bombers, the ones that are carrying the torpedoes. Where they appear, when they appear, that is completely random. And in the complete saga, not only am I certain that there's a lot less TIE fighters roaming around than there is in LEGO Star Wars 2, the amount of TIE bombers that appear is also much smaller. And these guys are beyond the boundary, so I can't get to that TIE bomber. Get over here. Yeah, aim for me. Thank you. This time around, we're not destroying the turrets on the Star Destroyer. It's fencing the complete saga. Those turrets do absolutely nothing. That's the second Star Destroyer. Where's the one I just attacked? There it is. I better blow up. You're going to be waiting a long time. Quite a long time. Now all I can do is just wait around until another TIE bomber appears, which can take quite a while. This section should be really short, but it really isn't. And there's so many more of them in LEGO Star Wars 2, I don't know why they decreased it here. If anything, shouldn't there be more? Better technology? All we can do is wait. I don't know if destroying the other TIE fighters will help with increasing the chances to appear. Because unfortunately there's like 3 types of TIE fighters running around. Only one of them has torpedoes. Oh, there's one. Try and get away from the mini-kit. There's like 2 mini-kits roaming around here. This one, I've seen one, there's the other one. It's so tedious because we got 4 Star Destroyers, so we need 8 torpedoes. Get back, yeah. Get over here! Where is it going? Come back! Don't go in circles, please. Let's shoot it then. Come back! Where'd it go? I can't see it anymore! Need that TIE bomber! It's gone! It's disappeared. There it is. Was that it? That wasn't it. There it is. There it goes. I'm not playing Star Fox. There we go. Hi. Please hit. Ooh, thank you. Sometimes they're generous and they will appear right next to you, such as that. And there it goes. Ooh, 2. If I could actually shoot them. Pick up the torpedo. Pick up the torpedo before it goes away. No, it's out of bounds. There's going to be quite a few now. Where were all these in the previous attempts? None of these were here. There we go, that's more like it. And that somehow destroys all of the cannons, all at once, and just the cannons. We never see the Super Star Destroyer. It never lands on the Death Star. I think that really goes to show the scale of the Death Star as well. Like, that's the big Star Destroyer. And it was still tiny compared to the Death Star. Now we've got a pointless power ball. And that's the tractor beam in effect. I want to know what those things we just destroyed are. I mean, we do actually see them blow one up, but I want to know what they are. And why didn't we attack them in Falcon Flight? Is it because we didn't have the torpedoes? I don't recall. I thought they just fired standard lasers at them in the film. Right. I still have Powerball effects at the moment. Sweet! Right, your main way of getting the true Jedi around here is destroy everything. Especially when you have a Powerball, then it really helps. But yeah, destroy everything. I'm going to try and be cautious because I want to. It seems a bit weird because otherwise I'm going to end up with like 7 mini kits. And then what's the point of the mini kit run if you're only going to show off the final 3? Unfortunately, in the last area they're just given to you, so no promises. There are times where turning round does allow you to aim a bit higher, but it doesn't always work. It looks like it sort of doesn't work as well in the complete Saga. So he's got... How did the studs end up over there with the cannon that was over there? How does that work? Let's do it again. I am not sure. Right, destroying all 3 of these will get a mini kit, so I'm gonna destroy 1. No, I'm gonna destroy 2. Sorry. Why would I ignore 1? Why would I only shoot 1 when I can get 3? Come on. That's 1. And that's 2. This is where you really wish that the Millennium Falcon could carry at least 4 torpedoes, since you're going to need quite a lot of them here. The section we're about to go to, just up here, requires 4. But you can only hold on to 3, and if you've already used them trying to destroy these things, well, you probably did go back and collect the rest, because that's 3 for 3. That one there, and the top one. Whichever order you end up getting them in. Come on, blue one. TIE fighter for there. Thankfully, unlike the other area, the first area, we do get quite a lot of these torpedo spawning things, so we don't need to wait around for TIE bombers. Okay, one more. Please let that do it. I hit the wall. Okay, part 2. Pick these up now. Well, this place is very uninteresting when you don't have the music. It's Disney's fault. For once, it's actually appropriate to blame Disney. I mean, a lot of film scores do that. I imagine it was heavily copyrighted before it became property of Disney. Come on. This is what's just going to keep happening now. It's going to be Falcon Flight all over again. I don't get why you can't just pick up the studs immediately. Like, you have to wait. a bit before you can pick them up. And you sort of got to hope that they're in an area where you can actually pick them up, because I swear the Millennium Falcon's hitbox is a lot smaller than the actual object. Is that going to do me any good? Time wasting. Get TIE Fighter for that. Pick him up. Pick him up. Oh, I got 10. Yay! There's another TIE Fighter thing over there. These things are firing me big missiles. Turn around. Here's my blue stud. Ah, I'm gonna get back now. This place really, there's no epicness here at all. How do you outrun that? Or outfly it? There's like no epicness at all when there's no music. This is really boring, actually. Doesn't know when it has to make you backtrack a long way. It really doesn't know when that keeps happening. You can't really see the TIE fighters. You can't see them until they're right in front of you. And I'm going to go backtrack again. Because they blend in with everything, and the sound effects don't occur until they're right next to you either. Right, let's go again. This level should be done by now. Maybe if I keep going sideways. Yes. Oh, come on. Those missiles fire out instantly. I can't even tell you're supposed to avoid them. Guys, come on. Turn around. I realise I'm not getting true Jedi, but I can at least try and get studs to buy things. I still end up with more studs at the end. Right, so here's how this works. You need to destroy all of these, which take a lot more hits than Lego Star Wars 2. If you get too close, they fire out this electrical thing, which stuns the ship and leaves you open to attack. It is annoying. Especially considering that by the time you recover, you're more than likely just going to end up flying right back into the path. Right. This is for the power brick. Our score 10 multiplier. It's a big one. Oh, this thing doesn't spin anymore, does it? This thing is supposed to be spinning around. Wow, they made that a lot easier. Whoa, that shot up. Ah! Right, I am trying to avoid mini kits, so I'm just going to keep going. Unfortunately, this is pretty much going to kill me. Many times now. I can't outrun this. You're both at a set speed. Oh, you don't get nearly as many studs anyway. Ah! By the way, when you're invincible, you can just go back into this fire as many times as you want. It bounces you around a bit, but it is kind of fun. You can just take as long as you want here. This fire has a rubber band AI. You can spend as long as you want doing this. Ah, but this thing's really stopped you in place. I mean, it makes sense. Can I avoid death one more time? No, I can't. Losing all the studs. Well, that really causes some slowdown as well. This is like the least epic look at this level there's ever been. Anyway, that's the end. This will look a lot more epic on the second take. But I couldn't remember where they all were. Because it wants you to just keep shooting at everything, which case you're going to get given like 4 mini-kits. I could just edit in the mini-kits afterwards, but then it would look inconsistent. Alright, now it plays the Ewok victory theme, which is good, Yub Nub, but I much prefer the one that's in the remaster. That tune is so much better. Wow, that's the lowest so far. That's the lowest of them all. But that is it. We have completed the story. Now I'm not going straight to LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, but we have completed the original story. All 6 episodes, 36 levels, 30 parts. And the thing is though, we're not even halfway there. Halfway there. Halfway there. Oh look, it's young Anakin, everybody in rage. You know, some try and use the defense that it adopts, like it's a certain form that they try to adopt. Yeah, but I doubt that was the intention when they made the edit. And there was actually some slowdown at the start of that cutscene then. Again, Yub Nub is good, but the other Ewok celebration theme that's in the remaster I think is so much better. I love that theme. This is fine, but it's nowhere near as good. Shame they had to cut out Sebastian Shaw though. And it never changed the credits or anything, it still says Sebastian Shaw. I mean, he's still like Vader when he takes the helmet off, but I don't know. Alright, but that's it. We're only 40.7% done. I mean, that includes like buying everything. Whether or not we'll get that far, I'm not sure, but that includes buying everything. But that also concludes Return of the Jedi. However, before we get to all of our mini-kit antics and power bricks and the like, there is one other room. The bonus room. We have 6 more levels. These are based around things that were in the first 2 games. This is we have the original Mos Espa Padres and Gunship Cavalry. We have a cut level from LEGO Star Wars 1. We have a secret level in LEGO Star Wars 1, a bonus level in LEGO Star Wars 2, and something that's based around that bonus level that's exclusive to this game. So before we head into the mini kits, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with these 6 levels. So I will see you guys then.